We're back. The storm passed. Thankfully, it wasn't a bad power outage. Sorry, there was a power outage. We're back. Let's get back to work with Mualani. Nicolette here is going to help me with Mualani. So, something that I noticed off stream is Little Bro is not done. But it does have enough for us to use it. It is in what I would consider a usable state. Oh, there's that window. Hello. Hello, chat. So, Little Bro is semi-set up. Little Bro is semi-set up. It's set up enough for us to use for the sake of a demonstration. Keep up the good work. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Means a lot to me. So, let's set up an example on Little Bro. Little Bro isn't fully working. I'll explain what that means and what they have and what they don't have. So if you want to use it yourself, hopefully you'll be able to. This is Nicolette. He's here to help us with Mualani calcs. Anyway, what do I mean by not fully up? If we look at the talents menu, we can see that they have literally just the basic shark bite. But I have good news. It's actually pretty easy to use the basic shark bite to know how much damage she'll do. I don't have my sheet open. Buh. Okay. So here we are with Mualani. So if we look at just one charge attack, not one charge attack, one normal attack, we can see that the base is 49.2 at talent level 9. And we know it gets 3 wave stacks. So it becomes 86.1. And then it gets the giant wave bonus added, which makes that 102? No, 112. So you have the base plus the charge times 3 plus the bonus, 123. What we can do is we can take 123 and divide it by the base and get roughly 2.5. So if you want to know the difference, you can just go in to, let's say, optimize multi-target, make a multi-target, 1 or full n, comma 3. fully charged vape. 2.5 the result you get. You could also do it that way, or you could do Sharky's basic bite times 2.5 times. Reaction, vape. So the amount of damage for me personally, this is with Furina Kazuha Shining. All right, cool, agree. I'm glad we all like that. R4 key, yeah, we have R4 key now. My Mualani will be doing 1.5 million damage on one normal attack. Kind of based. Not gonna lie. That's C0. That's C0. That's it. Absolutely dodge. Kind of based. Kind of based. Bruh. How much HP do these enemies have? She's doing 3.8 million damage per rotation on my account. Kind of nice. Not gonna lie. How much damage? That isn't her sig. That is her sig, because I'm adding the stats manually. What we can do is we can go into Mualani bonus stats, 48 normal attack, 4 HP percent. That's the difference between her 5-star weapon and Toma the Eternal Flow. So yeah, that's how you can use Little Bro. I'm sure they'll set it up, they'll finish setting her up within the day. But if you're that impatient, that's how you can do it. Is that C6? No, this is C0. No, this is C0. That's C0. The fuck is that? She actually dispatches of you in 2 punches? Have I seen Ben Bigger? No, I haven't counted Ben Bigger. No, I've been meaning to. But we got sidetracked by the Genshin stuff. Please buff Mualani. No one plays single target only character. She needs a buff. She needs a buff. Honkai could never. Bruh. Bruh. Oh my god. Is she insanely busted? Is that the meme? Mualani is Genshin Impact's first forward vape DPS. She does very few attacks per rotation. Or per elemental skill. She doesn't do a lot of instances of damage because she's a forward vape DPS. She just does a lot of damage. Or a lot of damage in those singular hits. So it is the exact opposite of Nivelette, where it's a lot of hits over a long period of time. It is you wait and smack something for all of that damage at once. That is where her mechanical clunk comes in. And it's also what makes her do a lot of damage, because you kind of have to do a lot of damage to necessitate that, or to be able to play in that playstyle. Like Navia, no, Navia can do things after her elemental skill. Mualani cannot. Mualani would be like if you played Navia and never normal attacked and never bursted. That's what that would look like. Is Genshin installed or not? That's weird. Yeah. You love it. You hope she stays like that. Do you want to burst on Mualani? You can. Her burst does less damage than one normal attack. Her burst will do more damage when she's played with Natlin characters. She has a mechanic for that? Shrug. Shrug. Yeah, you burst whenever. What do you have burst of the enemies? Bruh. Fuck. What do you think, Nicolette? Hold on, I'm helping someone figure out C6R5 stuff. Okay, hold on. 61. 5 plus 46. 1 plus 75. Plus 15. 4. Is it 15 4 or is that down low? Yeah, that is 13. 15 4. Plus 15 4. Plus 15 4. Did I do that? Yes, I did that correctly. Over 6 1 5 3.7. Wait. Did I do that correctly? I don't know if I did that correctly. Ooh. I forgot to save. Good job, me. $15.4 times 3 plus 461 plus 6 5 plus 7 5. Yes, 228. 615 over 228. Yeah, no, that was right. 28.8, yeah. Yeah, you multiply by 3.7 for C6. Sack frags. She doesn't do E-skill damage. Buh. Plus 75 is shit. One 10-1 gaming. Are we entering true power creep era? Stand proud, Nuvillette. You are strong. He's standing proud. All of her attacks in surf mode. All one of her attacks in surf mode. Yeah. Imagine you're in a boxing match and your opponent is Mualani. 1.5 million. I have to check this. I have to check this. I'm checking it with my own. Hold up. We're doing a personal calc. Yeah, hold up. I'll be using Mare. We can just do it manually, actually. I'll know what the stat... I can see the stat block in Genshin Optimizer. Yeah, okay, that works. But... Okay. Final HP... ends up being 44977. EM ends up being 499.91. Those are no, I need crit damage. 282.8. Crit rate ends up being 99.1. Hundred damage, 47. Wait, Furina is active, right? Yeah. Okay. Furina gives 124 damage percent. I'm getting another 32 normal attack. Not 32 for normal attack from wait, what is this normal? Oh, that's then the art. That's from the weapon. Yeah. Receive team buster you. Okay. 100 EM, 40 attack percent doesn't matter. 15 pyro damage bonus doesn't matter. Get rid of Pyronado. Okay, thank you. Simplify that. Plus 32. Larger resonance, yep. And that damage is what? Calc 3, shark bite. I forgot the red shred. Negative 15. This isn't displaying correctly. Okay, thank you. Wonderful. 499. It should be what? $499. And ranger bonus. Buh. Am I missing something? Complicated. You know what? Fuck it. There's a better way for me to do this. That I know will work. Okay, zero all this out, zero all this out, zero all this out. All this, zero it out. Okay, thank you. What was the last thing I calced? Do I need to redo some Mualani stuff? Uh-oh. Hold up. Buh. What was the last team I calced? Was it the mono one? I hope it was the mono one. I have to check stuff. Yeah, I have to check stuff again. I'll fix it later. I'll check it later. Ooh. Initial thoughts on her. She does a lot of damage in very few hits. She takes some time to do her hits though. Alright, can we put this down? Thanks, Nivula. I appreciate your support. Okay. Genshin. Is Enka up yet? I think Enka's up. Mare. Where's my HP go? Is there a new? No. Nope. No. There it is. And then, what is this circlet? What is? It's got 7% death. There it is. Hello. Make sure my yawn is on there. Okay, thank you. Enka. Okay, cool. Enka is look back up. Cool. Okay, substats. Mualani. Personal. Okay, flat HP, plus 1106. HP percent. 19.2% plus 0.25. EM 121. Plus 200. Plus 200. Plus 190. Be more accurate. Crit. Gosh. 38.8%. 82.5. Cool. Furina damage bonus 124. Negative 15. Plus normal attack bonus 32. Plus hydro bonus 40. Is there another buff from Furina? No. Is there another buff from Kazuha? No. Is there a buff from Xiangling? No. So that is how much damage on one shark bite? Talent level 10, by the way. Talent level 10 is 5, 2, 1. First stack is 13. And the bonus is 39.1. Okay, so it's 1 mil. It's not 1.5 mil. Okay, so that would not be the correct way to look at it. Bruh, it's still 1 mil. Okay, maybe don't use incomplete little bro. Maybe that was bad advice. This is why we check stuff. Buh. Enemy target. Where do you change enemy target? Is that under bonus stats? Negative 30, which is correct. Common damage bonus, which is correct. 32 plus 48, 80, yep. Yep. On vape. 6. Okay. Where is the enemy level? Where is the enemy level now? Do they not show you? Is that obfuscated? I can't seem to find that. No. Buh. Skull D. True. This is why I'm looking for this stuff, though. Oh. I forgot the Mirshasei bonus. Oops. Yeah, that would do it. Plus 36 crit rate, plus 15 normal. You want to talk about Skull? And then I think Optimizer defaults to level 90 enemy, which would be 1.4 mil. Yeah, 1.4 mil in one hit. Bruh. Bruh. Oh my god. Okay. Kind of based. Enemy level is in team settings. Thank you. Oh, they level 100. Why is this different then? Normal attack damage bonus is the correct stat, right? Received buffs. Normal attack damage bonus, yeah. Yeah. I added 26, not 36. Did I really? Yes, I really did that. Thank you. Yeah, 1.5 mil. Okay, then. Yeah, I'm ready for this character to release. Yeah, I'm ready for this character. Yeah, I'm ready for this character to release. Cool, that'll be fun to see. C0R1 on my account, which is not really C0R1. Yes, their IR are confirmed. Not exactly. I know there is some. How much is unknown. Is she strong? She's very good at trying to one-shot things. She's very good at trying to one or two hit things. When you have to do more than that, she might fall off a little bit. She's gonna feel absolutely asked to play. Yeah, she is gonna feel absolutely asked to play. That's correct. That's 100% correct. If she feels terrible to play, do you think many will pull for her outside of but she's cute? The amount of hits you need is alright, since there exists overkill situations, yeah. How bad are the new characters? Quite. Wait, what? How long have I been here? How did I just find that chest? What? Mualani sucks, needs a buff, I'm not gonna lie. Unplayably bad. If I was gonna describe Mualani's gameplay, she's a fisherman. She's a fish. She's like actually a fisherman. Her gameplay, you need to wait a bit. You need to wait quite a bit. You attack on a shark. You play baseball. Who do I think will feel worse, Linny or Mualani? It depends how much Mualani gets interrupted, if she does at all. She isn't as AoE as Neuvillette. Yeah, she isn't as AoE as Neuvillette. Who cares? I think it's exciting. I think Mualani's pretty exciting. I assume I will hate playing her. I assume I'm going to hate playing this character. But we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Weapon am I assuming for Calcs? Sacrificial Jade is technically her best 4-star weapon. Okay, Mualani. We were doing Widsith. You forget if she can get interrupted? I don't know exactly if she can't either. Have I seen her animations? Yeah. Her AoE is pretty good. Stop. 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 What's her best free-to-play weapon? The new craftable. There's also a new event weapon she can use, which we still have to calc. We're going through it. Ring of Saba is the new craftable. We're about to do Ashgraven Drinking Horn, which is the new craftable. I assume this thing does fizz damage. %. The new event weapon is slightly better than the craftable for unreacted damage. That's fun. Oh god, what the fuck was the assumption for this? 4 1 2. It's literally 101. Yes, this is surfing time. But I gotta redo stuff. You know what? Let's redo stuff. What team did I last calc? Because it wasn't this. Was it Emily Jonglei? If it was Emily Jonglei. Actually, I can look at the numbers. It was Emily Jonglei. Okay, I have to fix that. I have to fix stuff. The numbers are going down. There was a mistake. Sack, Jade. -5, yeah, okay. What a mood. 6-1. 619 versus 613 or 63. Okay. Yeah, okay. 7. Okay. Okay, let me fix this. You can improve our damage formula? True. I'm getting a call from Jello Impact. Yeah, I want to double check all of these. After Mona. Yeah, I want to check all of these. I don't trust it. Double check everything.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you? What's up?
Good. Oh, just pre-farming for Emily. Did I see the DPS numbers that I thought I saw about
what if there was a character that just punched things for 1,000,000 damage? And that's what they do at C0.
I mean, it sounds cool.
Yeah.
Shark punch?
Shark bite?
Shark bite?
Shark bite.
With a engine.
She has a W engine. Massive dub.
Massive dub.
Yeah, I gotta fix this.
So the DPS, what were the DPS numbers that I saw were like over 100?
This is the highest DPS character in the game, inarguably.
By a lot, right? Like a lot?
Yes.
Like,
that's correct.
Good. That's what I thought when I looked at that. I was like, Uzi?
Yeah, that's correct. Yep.
And she's not like, I understand that she is like but she has some sort of AoE, right? Like
this is the game's first forward vape DPS.
Yeah.
What they did is she attacks in single hits. But yeah, she attacks in single hits, but they gave her an AoE mechanic.
Coordinated attack or something?
They gave her an AoE mechanic. So she needs to pug enemies to build up her power.
Yeah.
And then she releases it. If she didn't hit the enemy with the release, since she hugged them, they got marked, and any of the enemies she hit will not get hit by a projectile attack, but any of the enemies that were marked that she did not hit with the single normal attack take the damage of the normal attack.
Yeah, okay.
So she has Nahida AoE.
So like to mark them, you kind of just do a drive-by?
Yeah.
Huh.
So you walk up to enemies and you hug them and wait for this meter to build. Technically, you want to do one normal attack first before you wait for the meter. So you fill up the meter twice and you do normal attack twice. Hi dog, what's up? How are you? Oh, you can't have my Nuvillette. But you can get on the bed. Not for dog.
I can't really hear you now that you're talking to your dog, but it's okay.
How's it going? Okay, bye, dog.
And she doesn't just have one team either. This is like
it's Fort Vape, so it's a lot of the same team.
Right, yeah.
With minor variations.
And then the mono hydro is like what you would normally expect from a mono hydro.
Yeah.
No Emily.
There's an Emily team.
Oh, oh, there it is.
You need a healer.
Right. Right. So yeah, you can't run Furina if you're
Yeah.
Emily. Got it. That makes sense.
24 seconds, I guess, could be a sus rotation length. TBD. Because it could be sus, but there's no real way to know
Why
yet.
is the Mona team so bad?
That's Mona C1. Mona C1 is 15% vaporize bonus. Kind of pog. Kind of pog.
Bro, I still don't even have. I had to get Mona from the Chronicled Wish, and I still don't have. I still haven't told her, so I don't have C1.
This Neverlet plushie does not stand up. Anyway.
That's funny.
So yeah, Mualani, quite good.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's kind of crazy. So it is. It's what you fear, and this is without. Is this really without her whole kit unlocked? Like...
No, that's not. That was a misreading. It's extra. That thing is extra damage on her burst.
Oh, okay. So it doesn't matter at all.
Kind of. Yeah, and kinich gets extra damage on his first catapult shot. TBD how many he does total. But it's only on the first one.
How was he looking? He was looking kind of fine.
Yeah, he looks fine. Shungling sucks.
Oh, yeah, I heard you saying that.
That's the problem with kinich.
So you're saying, well, we're thinking she's gonna be the best DPS, but
I didn't say that.
Play. She does the she does the most
highest
DPS.
On paper DPS in single target of any character. However, she's gonna be really clunky.
Right. Interesting. Very interesting. So your worst fears were not realized because the passive like restricting as you thought.
Yeah, the passive isn't that restricting. They'd all love 45 damage bonus.
Sure.
Linear type, high on sheet, clunk gameplay. So you have to consider what gameplay looks like when you're attacking 3 times, period. You aren't doing recurring damage. It would be like playing Neuvillette if he did, instead of doing a laser beam, it was 1 hit, and then you just sit there and wait for the entire duration of the laser beam without anything happening.
It sounds really
And if that fails to kill an enemy, you'll have to use another laser beam, which means you won't have the resources for, say, a second wave, second, third, fourth wave.
you really, really want a sub DPS or something so that you're not all tied to her. So that weaker enemies could be finished off.
Or if the enemy is strong enough for her to not clear it in 2 punches or 2 bites. It's technically the shark bites. Take 2 shark bites.
Shark bite. Ooh, haha.
Yeah. Her sharky surfboard.
Yeah.
And 1 hug.
2 bites and a hug. I mean, nukes are really fun.
Yeah.
So there's
Long
that.
stream. I just restarted the stream. We had a power outage because of the storm. The storm has passed and the power's back, so it's fine. But yeah, Mualani gets rewarded for essentially one-shotting enemies.
Right.
Check if it's better if I switch that.
Yeah, because I see what you mean. Like she does the big nuke, so if you overkill an enemy, then that damage is quote unquote wasted. Whereas Novalite could just keep shooting and hit the
Yeah.
next person.
Yeah,
Yeah, I get it.
that's exactly what that means.
Yeah. So on paper, it seems like she'd definitely be like weak to weird abyss layouts or like multi-wave
And
potential weird stuff.
yeah, it's multi-wave can also be a strength. It literally just depends if you kill waves and clean breakpoints. A lot more than other characters. Even technically a thing with Nuvilat, you want to kill things in one short shot wave, but whatever.
Yeah, totally.
It's not a big problem.
Well, I mean, I'm fine with.
No, I forgot the partial Petra.
Especially, I'm fine for her to be overtuned in one way and then have that kind of. I think strengths and like big strengths and big weaknesses is good character design personally, because that makes characters feel different and more interesting.
Yeah, it's also why she kind of has to do the most damage.
Yeah.
Because of this clunk. Like, the gameplay just doesn't work unless you are literally killing things.
Totally.
Yeah, Nubla gave us 10 pulls. Let's go.
Yeah, that's pretty pog. He also gave me a video that's popping off.
Oh my, little Mal.
It's like 25k in 3 hours.
Oh, that's awesome. 1% HP enemy cringe. Yeah.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, 20% HP enemy is.
There's also, if you do want to talk about AoE, there is no substitute for Xiangling with Mualani.
Mm-hmm.
She needs all of the enemies to be marked with Pyro in AoE.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, she just won't do as much damage, and the damage won't be uniform.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, and obviously, like, you know, saying that we're reliant on Xiangling for both of these characters, it's pretty obvious what the Pyro Archon's gonna do, right? Like,
Or Pyro main character. The Pyro Traveler could be the one.
Mm-hmm. That would be crazy if Pyro main character was Xiangling and Pyro Archon was Bennett.
That's funny.
That would be crazy, but no.
Is she really that strong? Okay, so on my personal account, with the team that I'm gonna play, we looked at how much damage she would do. We're pretending Yelan is a Mualani. So if I did this, my Mualani is critting for 1.5 million per hit. And she's doing that twice per skill cast. And a potential extra little bit at the front if you really greed your combo. Hello?
Hello.
Okay.
The stream is way behind where you're talking, so.
Yeah, the stream crashed.
Oh, it crashed?
Oh, is it back? Can you hear me? Do you guys have audio?
I do, but
They can hear? Okay, cool. So this is the team that I was looking at playing, and yeah. The Mualani would be doing the 1.5 mil. There. Or 4 mil per rotation. Well, actually, not per rotation, actually. That's per E. That's per...
Wait.
That's per elemental skill cast.
What?
Yeah.
What? That's insane.
Yeah. That's the damage I would be getting out of her. He has Freedom Sword. I mean, we can look at with Nihita. It'll be easier to play anyway. It'll be easier to play with Nihita anyway. And at that point, it's still 1 mil and 2.3 per E. Yeah.
But you have like C6 Furina or something.
Yeah, C6 Furina. Why are we little broing? We confirmed it manually. It works. Pepe still a lot. Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. That's wild.
Yeah. It'll be fun to see. I will probably hate playing this character, but it is very different.
I think I will probably like it because I generally like nuke playstyles, but we'll see. Maybe not. Waiting is also kind of weird, so maybe I'll hate that. We'll see.
Did you like Gaming?
Oh yeah, I was gonna say it sounds like Gaming, but do I like Gaming?
We're just gonna pretend I have the song.
I just raised him up. I'm gonna be playing him again. I think he's pretty all right.
Mood. 600K was
cringe. I will say the waiting is cringe.
ER requirement? What ER requirement?
Well, I should play as easy before I test Gaming.
Low. Bruh.
Did your stream go down again?
It's having problems.
For real.
Anyway,
your YouTube is killing it though.
No, thank you. Is it? No, it's not going down. Okay. Hashtag buff Mualani. She's awful. They gotta fix her.
Yeah, exactly. Buff Mualani.
Spread the word. Mualani sucks.
Yeah, Muani sucks. Moana. It's Moana. Yeah.
Mualani's awful.
Yeah. Ooh. The renders for the new characters look good.
Yeah, they changed the art style for the... I wonder if we're getting back to more dynamic poses. Because I'm sure you've noticed. Since 1. Is this an end? No, okay. Since 1.3, they haven't done unique assets for character splashes and character announcement art, or character promotional art. And if the character promotional art is more dynamic, they can get back to doing more dynamic splashes. So that's actually pretty exciting. Characters will be allowed to be in more expressive poses and not as straight up and down.
Yeah, totally. No, I like that a lot.
No, the last character that had a unique pose was 1.3. It was 2.3, you think? 2.3 was Shenhe.
We had one character.
No, that was Ito.
Oh, it's Furina, right? Furina has a slightly different.
Her art, it's okay. They redrew her arm. They redrew here.
All right, fair enough.
And she's a little off axis, but the drawing is the same. For the most part. Like, you can pretty clearly see the legs are identical.
Right, yeah.
But the upper body is redrawn and the head is in a different position.
What do you think of the Pyro Archon design?
Mahuika, she looks good.
I think so too.
What would
Did you see
happen
the
if there was no Pyro Traveler?
Yeah, I saw there's something weird going on with Pyro Traveler. There will be though.
It's funny. Maybe Mahuika isn't the Archon. Maybe we'll get the fake Archon plotline for the 4th time in a row.
Yeah, I mean, we'll definitely get a fake Archon plotline for sure, but but how are they going to do it? That is the question.
Bruh. No. Postpone Pyro main character as long as possible. Pyro main character for 5.1 to fix Kinich and Mahuika. I wonder if they'll delay Mahuika.
I would prefer they delay Pyro Archon to 0.1 just so
You mean they normally are 0.2.
that I have to cover is more spread out.
They normally are 0.2.
Oh, sorry, not the Archon, the Traveler. I was yeah, you said Archon though. Yeah, the Archon will be 0.2 for sure.
No, I'll trust you on that one, Humphy. Real power creeping Genshin is resource bars. Genshin resource bars are easy to read. Yeah, we still don't have a shield bar.
Where is shield? They have to wait till they release an Archon that makes a shield, and then they'll add a shield bar.
Yeah, they'll never release an Archon that makes a shield, right?
Yeah. Cryo Archon makes.
Maybe they'll
shield.
release an Archon twice that makes a shield.
Yeah. We need leeway too.
They release Zhongli twice. They reworked his kit.
Imagine they just do leeway too. They just release Super Saiyan versions of all the characters from leeway to make them all the best again.
Based.
Just buff, just like give Zhongli his Archon form and make him cracked. Give Ganyu a new form, her Suicune form, and make her cracked.
Kutsing too.
Yeah, Kaching. Yeah, release Kaching. Release Kaching 5. Make her cracked.
Kaching 5. Chi-Chi will beat them all. Chi-Chi will be the ultimate battery.
That's Chi-Chi. Baiju 2.
Buys who?
Mualani 2.
Chi-Chi story quest and Natlan Trust. Oh yeah, there is no Chi-Chi story quest. I remember when it was a big deal in 1.1 for Mona's story quest.
All right. Well, thanks for the breakdown. This should be interesting. Let's see how it goes. Oh, and also, I was gonna say, I can't talk about why, but my video for Emily will have to be after release. I have to be a normie like you guys.
Oh, you're going to a convention?
There's no, yeah, it was. I'll tell you in DMs. Yeah, we're gonna. I'll have to wish for her and pre-farm and test after release this time.
You want to wait in line for me?
Yeah, exactly. All right, I'll talk to you soon.
Yep, take care. Buff Mualani. Mualani execution at 5% HP threshold. Can Mualani get thrown away by a Hilichurl like Wanderer? No. Can Nick possibly play without Emily or Nahida? Yeah, Nahida doesn't do anything. You don't have to worry about having Nahida for Connect. He's not a Hyper Bloom character. Do we Calc Connect? I tried. I have some guesses. I tried to get accurate hit counts, like we got for Mualani at this, or a couple hours ago. I was communicating with, I guess, a member of Dim Breath's team, and they were providing footage for me to get accurate values for Mualani. But their private server client does not have Kinech's mechanics hooked up correctly. So the points he should have been getting from burning were not being applied, and the duration extension from his burst was also not being applied. So I wasn't able to get accurate information for Kinech earlier today, but we did get accurate stuff from Mualani, including a combo that may be too tight for most people to be able to execute. But it is funny. So there's that. Can I get another Bennett Shungling slave? Yes. He's primarily a Shungling slave. Polygems, they didn't reverse the change yet. What's Kinect's best team without Emily, and how much worse is it than the best in slot? More Starling slave than Bennett slave. He needs active pyro app. Okay, he doesn't need active pyro app. He wants active pyro app. He genuinely wants active pyro app for Burgeon teams. If you don't play a Burgeon team, technically you can get by with no pyro app, but you wouldn't have anything in multi-wave, so you'd still want active pyro app. So yeah. Katsina, no Kinect. Kachina's a Geo character. Kachina is a Geo off-field DPS who can use the new support set to benefit Geo teams. Kick doesn't stay in a Bennett circle. Yes, they don't stay in a Bennett circle. They also slowly get progressively farther away from enemies, which can cause Shungling's hits to be front-loaded and then decrease over time. Kachina seems okay with Navia. Yeah, Kachina seems good with Navia. Kachina is a Geo construct character, buffs Geo damage. Pretty nice. So you can, again, okay. Would you like me to point out something that's going to sound very familiar? Are you ready? Yeah? Okay. Shoot. Cool. Navia would technically want her best team with Kachina to be triple Geo. You would want to use Kachina, this is Kachina, Navia, Chiori, and an attack buffer. The game's only attack buffer is Bennett, who does not apply off-field pyro. So you could use a damage percent buffer like Yelan. You can't use Furina because the team has no healer. And you'd also be dealing with a team with no healer. So you might likely be waiting for a character that applies off-field pyro. And maybe an attack buff of some kind. The same thing that kinich is waiting for. Huh. What up, Toma? Yeah, you could use Toma. The thing is, you're losing a lot of Navia damage to do this, to the point where it's currently not really worth doing. It's sus. Katina, Furina, Xianyan. Bruh. Yeah, you could do that if you wanted to. You could definitely play Plunge with Katina. Katina gives 45 geo damage bonus to your entire team with the new set and the element of whatever she crystallizes, so Hydro in that case. So you'd be getting 45 Hydro bonus for Furina and 45 geo bonus for Navia. Sounds great. You're also getting some off-field damage, not as much as Chiori, but it's something, plus the buff. 45 isn't it 50? No, the Chinese translation is 50. Whoa, what is this boss? What? This is the new boss? What? How do you even attack that thing? What? Wait, what? So much for N1 hug. Wow, okay. What? Holy shit, what? It's a big ass wyvern. We Monster Hunter. Okay then. It flies, new stall dropped. Yeah, you can't hit it. Seems to have some power. Yeah, I know she does. Why did I read lore spoilers? Why did I read lore spoilers? Why did I read? And why is this the lore spoiler? Why is this? Koraidon? Yes. I spoiled the call out. It's all Pokemon. Bruh. We ride Mohuika in the quest. She even has a butt zipper. Bruh. Are butt zippers normal? No, it's not normal to have a zipper that goes all the way up on both sides of your outfit. It's supposed to only be on one side of your outfit. It's not supposed to be on two. Be doing a video for Navi every run? Good question. Buzz, and this makes you feel comfortable. Huh? Bruh. Ain't no way. Doesn't that Persona 5 girl have a suit like that? I don't think Anne has a zipper on her butt. I'd have to check. Anne? Yeah, I don't think Anne has a zipper on her butt. She has a tail. She's a clip-on tail. She has a stomach zipper. She has 3 zippers in the front of her outfit, actually. But the back... I think that's a seam? That might be a zipper. Enhance. Is that a zipper or a seam? It's a seam. I think. Where's official art? Where's more official art? Or where's the in-game model, actually? Where is the in-game model? It is a zipper. Yeah, it's all zippers. This is not comfortable to wear. Something that would pinch. It'd pinch everything. It would pinch. The zippers go all the way up the legs. They would dig into your like thighs and your your joints. You're not wearing it? You don't think it's a problem? Oh, okay. But yeah, did I finish weapons? No, I did not finish weapons for Mualani. I was told the weapon, the free-to-play weapon is ass, so I guess we won't even worry about it. We'll calc it anyway, though. We'll do it anyway. Oh, shit. $71. 5. Oh. Shit. What weapon is this right now? Is this Sack Jade? Yeah, this is Sack Jade, okay. Four, 4, 2, 4, 1. No, what team is this? It's only Emily. I want to look at Hydra Resonance, actually. Plus 0.25. What do I think about TTS with Emily? Emily doesn't snapshot. It'd be partial uptime anyway. Kind of sus. R5 is 80 EM and 64 HP. Surfing time. It's surfing time. Real. Ring of Saba. Ring of Saba. Buh. Ash Engraven is Ring of Saba without a passive. Kind of literally, actually. Okay. Woodsith. Ah, God, Woodsith. Ah, this freaking weapon. Okay, so we need Woodsith. No buff. Woodsith EM, Woodsith. Damage percent. I need R1 and R5. Weapons, Woodsith. Okay. Woodsith, no buff. Okay, the first Woodsith buff. We'll do EM 240 at R1, and that's 480 at R5, yep. Okay. Damage percent. Buff is what? 96 at R5. $48 at R1. Okay. So your rotation looks like Woodsith. Buff. No Woodsith. No Woodsith. Woodsith. So this is something we could actually do 50% on. Because this is rotation 1, rotation 2, so it's always alternating uptime. So yeah, this is something we can actually do that on. So that works. Damage percent ends up being what? Okay, so we have no buff. 1 out of 3. Yeah. So this would be average of this. Plus guaranteed. Average those two. And that would be our 1. And then do the same for the left. Is Woodsith actually her best free-to-play? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Fuck. Data table. Where's table? Stocks column, text column, remove data. As under home, yeah, format as table. Cool. Cool. 28% R1. Yep, that's normal. C1 over Seg. I guess it depends what your goal is. It's like the same. It's the same. Jersey Needlet Sig and the weapon for her. It doesn't have a passive. If you need me to add it, we can add Tome of the Eternal Flow. But it's 16 HP percent and crit. It shouldn't be very good. But I'll add it. Sure. Tell me the Eternal Flow here. Tome. No. Okay. $548. $542. I can count. 542. HP attack 0. HP 16. That's it. Crit damage. 88 too. Tome of the Eternal Flow. It's her second best in slot anyway. Wait, what? I forget to get rid of some stuff here. Or surfing time. What did I change? What? Oh, what's the set the buff? Oh, oh, thank God. Okay. It's as good as There we go. That was weird. Bruh. You know, whatever, fuck it. Who gives a shit? It's fine. Paint bucket, please. Thank you. Okay. Equals U over U. But don't forget your 5. Thank you. Floating trains. Lamau. Map on there. Okay, productive memory. Yeah, I don't have to worry about those. Drinking horn. Don't worry about that one anymore. Yeah, cool. Close enough. Close enough. I did. Reza. Cool. What artifact set? There's the new one. What about Lost Prayer? You can't okay. You're gonna have you're gonna have some build problems. Her best in slot artifact set is the new one. How much crate do you need? How much? I'm just. This character will be overcapping a crit. At least she's always gonna crit. Yeah, she'll always crit at least. Also, apparently the banners are Mualani Kazuha and kinich Raiden. So Shivers is back, boys. We know when Shivers is returning. Congratulations, we know when Shivers is returning. We will hopefully get Shivers C6 pulling for kinich. C6 kinich, the kinixident. You guess you're getting kinich? We're gonna pull for kinich. Shivers comes on Emily as a surprise. I would be very happy. This is the third time we were here to Cove. You're gonna have to risk kinich. You're fine doing 70 to risk Raiden C4. Bruh, I can't believe it. There's no way they hold shit. Holding Shivers all the way for another Raiden rerun. Another one? much do I think Kinect is a Shengling slave? I think he's the most Shengling slave to ever Shengling slave. I don't think there's ever been another one like him. Besides maybe Tartaglia. Except the difference is that he doesn't even play Shengling for damage. He plays Shengling because there's no other option. He plays... Yes. Have I done the event yet? No, I haven't done the... You guys want to do the event? That's not the event. Is it this one? Oh, is it here? No. It's here then. There's nothing there. Oh, no, there it is. Do I think Kinect will make Shengling hit twice consistently? Kinect slowly moves away from enemies. You start out getting extra hits, and then you get less hits. It's pretty interesting to look at. Oh, we can't do this with no UI. How good are Mualani and kinich compared to our current top tiers? It's way too early for that kind of questioning. What I can tell you with a fair amount of confidence, question mark? Mualani is the highest on paper single target DPS character we've ever had. Period. That does not necessarily mean she's good or she will be popular with players. It just means that she's theoretically a lot of damage. I want to make sure that you don't confuse the two. Because I understand it's difficult to conceptualize what I mean by that. She's going to be very clunky and do a lot of damage. She's bat-chestable. She's bat-chestable until she releases and people hate her. So, take or leave it. 5.0 strong boxes include Merciless Eye Hunt. Yeah, I know, right? Thanks, Mr. Llama. What the? Okay then. You think Kinect is significantly more interesting? Okay, let's talk about Kinect. What do you want to talk about? What are your questions? His teams are... There are a lot of options for Kinect's teams. Yeah, he has a lot of team options. The problem is none of them are very good besides one. We looked at... So these were all the team options we came up with for Kinect. So we had like Kinect, Xiangling, Emily, Xingqiu, Kinect, Xiangling, Furina, Baizhu, Kinect, Xiangling, Emily Bennett, Kinect, Xiangling, Emily Bennett with partial uptime. Kinech Furina Bennett Shanling, Kinech Ni losing Cho Kokomi, Kinech Shanling, Nahi losing Cho. Kinech Shangling Toma Emily, Kinech Shangling Zhongli Emily, Kinech Furina Baiju Toma, Kinech Shangling Toma Emily. Much stronger? Not exactly. He'll have better supports. The thing about Kinect might do a lot of this is a guess. I'm guessing 10 normal attacks and 5 catapult shots. It's a complete guess. 7 burst hits. It's a complete guess. It's a crap shot. Buh. You agree? Okay, cool. Do I need to restart. Sound is back? Okay, cool. Boo. Okay, we're talking about Kinect. Kinect might do a lot of damage. I'm really guessing about this stuff. I'll still buff attacks, yes. Mualani also seems to do significantly more damage than Kinect, so that makes sense. Does he need Emily? The TBD? I don't really know how much damage Kinect does. My guess is 5 catapult shots, 10 normal attacks, technically times 2, 7 burst hits. That is my guess. I wasn't able to get more accurate counts than that. Does he proc Toma Xingqiu while slingshotting? Yes. It is elemental skill damage, so he will not proc Beto. But anyway. Do you know if Kinect has interruption resistance? We can assume he does. Does Mualani have yes. Is an 80k like very high? Yeah. Yeah. Again, the damage isn't as important because it is a guess. Don't think of it as 80k. Think of it as, yeah, that looks good. It looks like a good team. Just know it looks like a good team. How does he fare in AoE? All right. Chat, this is Neuvillette. When Neuvillette spins, he hits everything around him. Do you understand that? Okay. Now, this is what Kinect's gameplay looks like. Now Neuvillette is the enemy, and This little Mega Man is kinich. Okay? This is kinich. This is what kinich gameplay looks like. Shit, I hit the mic. So, how does the AoE work for that when you're moving around the enemy? It doesn't. He literally locks onto an enemy and only targets an enemy. So enemies would need to be directly in that line of fire to be AoE'd. So if enemies are separate, he's not really AoEing. I don't know what the hitbox size is. It could be generous. The bomb is AoE? Yeah, the bomb is AoE. So TLDR to put that in game.
Yeah.
He encourages Burgeon, which itself is AoE. He encourages burning. He encourages burning a lot more than Burgeon, because he doesn't do damage in a Burgeon team. Bruh. Right, till this is consecrated beasts. Connect rotation might consume. Hold on, let me get through this cutscene. Can we have a skip button? I know, right? Not a dog? Let's get compared to other deep. I don't know. Go, dog, go! Okay. Any team form with Nahida C2? Not that I'm aware of. There will probably be some way to get a Jenks team strat going. Just because Nahida C2 is a lot of Death Shred. Okay. So we're playing. Oh, am I done being interrupted now? Yeah? Okay. So we're playing kinich. Frick this waypoint. This waypoint is the enemy. So he starts out next to it, and he'll get progressively farther as he keeps revolving. Technically. He doesn't go fully outside the range of Pyronado, but it looks like it can be cutting it kind of close. So this is generally what kinich gameplay looks like. You can switch directions. Yes, you can switch directions. You can switch directions. You can stay straight instead of revolving. You can go back and forth if you don't want to spin. If you don't want to spin, you can alternate back. You can rock back and forth. It doesn't really matter. He naturally wants to spin, but he technically can stay in his place. See, fully single target. We strafe? Yeah, we strafe. Do you have to move? I don't know. I don't know if you have to move.
Yeah. Ha. Kaze yo. Chiru. Ha. Kaze yo. Chiru.
My assumption for his damage is solid and pretty in line with more recent DPS characters. That is an assumption, though. That's not something that can be proven correct yet. I saw gameplay, I watched gameplay earlier today of him without his burning and burgeon passive, giving him additional stacks. And what they were able to do is... What? Okay then. No, what they were able to do was 2 catapult shots without any burning or burgeon passive, which was disheartening to say the least. The best they were able to do, or what they were able to do, is 10 normal attack strings and 2 catapult shots in the 10-second window. What's better about burning teams than burgeon teams? You can play Bennett. Did you expect anything different? You can give him an attack buff. He's a purely attack scaling character. He doesn't do damage without attack buffs. Catapult equals cannonball? Yes, sorry. Cannonball. Can we just send this? How good those kinechs seem to be. Can't really determine it. Yeah, we'll make it. Can you connect with Sarah? Oh, is this where we are? Okay. He's basically forced to play Xiangling, and because you're forced to play Xiangling, you're also forced to play Xiangling Bennett, essentially. Yeah, essentially. Does he need Emily? Need is a strong word. Would he like Emily? Yeah. He would certainly like Emily. What? 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 Time it to what? That counts. What is Kinect's best team? Bennett, Xiangling. Bennett, Xiangling, Emily. So here's the thing about Nahida. Yeah, here's the thing about Nahida. There's no reason to play her if you're not playing a team with Hyper Bloom cores, or a team that focuses on generating Bloom cores. Nahida doesn't do off-field damage unless she can spread. Nahida needs spread to do off-field damage, which is why she's so important for Alhaitham. But when you're focused on burning, you have a pretty big issue where Nahida 1 doesn't do damage. Nahida 2, her EM buff is useless. Her EM buff is for a Dendro outfielder in a burning team because you're not scaling on EM, you're scaling on attack. So you have a problem with Nahida just not doing anything in these teams, so she ultimately kind of has no reason to be there. To put it in like the simplest terms I can think of, if you want to play Nahida on a Kinect team, what is she doing for you? What about Burn Melt, Burn Vape? Yeah, you can use her there. She's great there. Great might be a stretch, but she's definitely good there. The question is, what is she doing? If you can answer the question and think it's something positive, then you've kind of justified it. In a way I failed to. And fair enough. That's valid. Am I saying Nahida doesn't proc her E? No. I'm saying it does half the damage unless spread is procced. Is what I'm actually saying. Half as generous? You get the idea. You do get the idea. What does Quicken even do? Quicken is a Dendro aura. When Dendro or Electro interact with the Quicken Dendro aura, they create, aggravate, or spread. Technically, the Quicken aura lasts for 8 seconds, so it needs to be refreshed every 8 seconds, unless the aura is otherwise broken by another reaction, such as Bloom Core Generation, or burning, or extended burning, I guess I should say. Or applying Dendro on top of burning can also extinguish a Quicken aura, or extinguishes a Quicken burning aura. Anyway, it adds additional damage to all Dendro and Electro damage. Not all. Dendro, any hits that apply Electro or Dendro. If I actually want to use them in a dual Dendro team, the EM from the Dendro Resonance is useless. You're correct. Emily does a lot of damage. His burst isn't terrible. Emily does a lot of damage and his burst isn't awful. Having ER doesn't seem bad. Yeah, the only reason you would use Emily in a Connect team is just because she does damage. And she generates some energy. Energy he may not even necessarily need or care to have, but she generates some energy. His burst is fine. That's it. He has an incentive for Pyro Dendro reactions to be continuously procced. He wants a Burgeon or Burning reaction procced every 0.8 seconds. To have maximum stack generation from his passive. I'm not sure how much leniency there is on this and what that exactly looks like in gameplay, because it wasn't working on private servers. So how much extra damage that creates is currently unknown. We can make assumptions, though, which are the best we can do. And I think it's like 30%. Yeah, they both have C2 Dendro Res Shred. Should you proc burning all the time? Lamau. Can I confuse? Yeah. He's gonna Burgeon. Nahida might be useful. You could possibly play Xingqiu, Toma, or Xingqiu Shanling Nahida. I think Emily might just do more damage and be more useful. You're playing a team with 2 Dendro characters. Yeah, you're playing a team with 2 Dendro characters. I don't think it's a necessity. I think you're better off having more more damage application from your characters. Yeah, essentially getting more damage from your characters. I think. Nahida, maybe if there's a bunch of extra bloom cores generated with Nahida, she could be better. I don't know. I won't know until we have more footage. So TBD on that. That's not something I'm comfortable guessing. I would imagine that the Dendro app won't make that much of a difference, because you're already applying pretty overwhelming Dendro. But you never know. I think Furina Vape instead of Emily will be better. His ER needs are going to be high. It's not even about that. Furina Vape instead of Emily. Oh, you want to do Xiaoling, Bennett, Kinech, Furina? You just don't build ER. At that point, you just don't build ER. It could be really good. Again, that's something we really need footage for. There's a bunch of Dendro reactions that we can't exactly guess. Do we have footage of Xingqiu? No, I didn't bother. We'll get more stuff when everything is working. We'll get stuff when everything is working. It'll be easy. For now, it's just wait and see what happens. But yeah, very possibly. Furina, Bennett, Xiaoling could be better than having Emily. Very possibly. Thankfully, we have 20 days to figure it out. We don't need to worry about anyone impulse pulling Emily right now. So that's cool. Shit. Xingqiu, does it? It should. Wait, what? What is this? Okay. Interesting. Fourth slot besides Emily, you're not using second Dendro. Emily, Xingqiu, or Toma. Baiju, Furina, Xingqiu. Kinect's weapon or con better? I don't know. That depends on how much of his damage is taken up by his normal attacks and how much of it is his cannonball, which is currently unknown because we don't exactly know how many times he's proccing both. So yeah, actually, is this C1 just actually, what's the C1? Is the C1 only part of his damage or is it all of his damage? I don't remember. Connect. C1. Yeah, Scale Spiker's Cannon. Crit damage. Scale Spiker Cannon is what? Specifically this cannonball. It's 90 crit to only the cannonball. Yeah, we don't know how many times the cannonball hits. So yeah, I can't make that guess yet. Judging by Mualani, I would assume that they're similar. Yeah, if we can go by Mualani, then we'll be similar. So take or leave that. What? I just take the berries. Musical chairs. The button gets locked until it can be pushed. You can just spam the button. Thank you. Kind of like Navia recharges nukes. No. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to look like N2E, which is not quite Navia. It's a lot closer to Clorand, actually. I think it's a lot closer to Clorand, especially with how he is constantly moving. He seems very similar to Clorand, or remarkably similar to Clorand. Please, Summer Map is the best map to reroll on. They technically give the least amount of wishes. So, no. They're also limited time wishes, so they're not even permanent content wishes. Hello. So has resources to over Emily and stuff? Yeah. That's a Mohica butt zipper. Is Mohica a motorcycle? Are we gonna ride her? Mohica will ride Jabalanque? No spoilers. Hey, yo, no spoilers. Not cool, bro. No lore spoilers here, sorry. That's not a spoiler? I actually don't know. I'll never forget that I accidentally spoiled Sam being Firefly. Bruh. Is Shaska cryo or animo? No one knows.
風よ散る
I did what? Yeah. We were waiting for Honkai Star Rails 2.0. I said they should do some kind of wild twist. Like Firefly is Sam. Wouldn't that be a really interesting twist? Wouldn't that be a really I'm willing to bet Shaska is cryo, but the in-game model seems to be animo currently. We'll see if that changes. Because the in-game model, we think, isn't even used yet, so... There's that. Was it interesting? It was pretty funny. No, it wasn't really interesting, but it was funny. Okay, I'm a little sick of this bird thing. Like 20? Oh my god. We're speculating similar thing for Capitano, because of course Capitano is Firefly.
風よ
Duh. Why wouldn't Capitano be Firefly? Have you seen him? Okay then. Are you gonna give me a chest? No? Thank you.
風よ散る
Oh, not another one. Have you ever seen Capitano and Firefly in the same room?
散る
We have to get a Genshin and Star Rail crossover character at some point. At some point, there will have to be a crossover. The question is who and when. If you had to pick one Honkai Star Rail character to cross over with Genshin, who would it be? Sparkle? Well, Himiko? Firefly? Himiko? March? It will probably be March. You're 100% correct.
散る
You're 100% correct.
風よ散る
Aventurine.
散る
Genshin still doesn't have Zila. Furina may or may not be Zila. I did say may or may not.
風よ
Argenti Eula crossover. What about Tingus? She's dead. Surprise crossover character, Ben Biga. That would be a surprise. Jabalonke will be Ben. Well, this is an issue. Grace, technical matters. Yeah, this is a kind of big issue. Shunyun, your E-skill isn't working. Why is your oh my god, it's because of this thing. Oh no, it's because of the bird. It's because of the squirrel. That's why my Shunyun's defective. Oh no. We're almost at the right spot. Fairy is the crossover character just after Paimon ascends. We did it. Look, you guys want bend bigger? What happened to bend over? Bend over, son. Mike Hunt. Jack Ingoff. That was their name in CBT. Well, Yang, triple crossover, Void Archives. Okay, chat. Hugh Janus. What happened to the planet? Uranus. Biggest dickus. Are you? They renamed it Uranus. Should have owned it. Okay, chat. Who was in school when Pluto was considered a planet? Who was in elementary school back when Pluto was considered a planet? Depending who you talk to, it might still be. Not quite. You were 5 when they changed it? Wait, Pluto's not a planet? Yeah, our solar system only has 7 planets, or 8 planets now? Was Pluto the 9th or the 8th? I don't even remember anymore. You remember when Pluto was a dog? I got that dog in him. It was the 9th. There are 8 planets. Do we throw out Neptune too? You missed it by a year. The teacher had to tell you all the textbooks were lying. You just got Nilu. Congrats. Pluto is a dwarf planet along with other 5 Ceres, Hawa, and Mecha. You don't remember the 5th one. Good to know. I'm forgetting Ceres exists. What is that? Oh, this is the... Okay then. I'm a good shot. I think I'm winning. I don't know. It's fine, this is only a tutorial. Easy. Thanks, Nilu. Where's my Kirara skin? There it is. Not enough? Bruh. Hopefully the skin is on our Kirara. Yeah, I would hope so too. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Good point. So yeah, we were talking about kinich. I'm not sure exactly how much damage he does. It seems good. It seems like it's on the good end of characters. His problem is Shengling sucks. I'll keep saying it. I will keep saying it. What? What? How do I catch them? Press T or something? Do I press T? Is this something? Oh, okay. Bro, I caught the swirl. Frick you. Frickin' squirrel. Deep Bush Shengling is the future. The future is now, old man. Yeah. Is Katsina a sub DPS for Navi teams? Yes. Both of the above? That's what she is. She's all field DPS and buffer because you can use the new set. The new set is better than most buffers. Unironically, actually. Bruh. Katsina, just better Goro C6. There's less personal damage on Ito, it's more on Navia. TBD. Uh. Okay then. Oh, you get excerpts of bliss from chests. Ooh, okay. Yeah, we will make sure to get the chest for this. Emily and Kinnick look good together. Yeah, they look good together. They do. Je Paul suit. I also just want the Kirara skin, TBH. Are V1 numbers usually way off? They usually are. Theorycrafting is an iterative process. It takes time. Then if you let nerf that serious, it's being fixed. We got a 10 pull. Oh, Kino got changes weekly, yeah. Yep. Well, I mean, as far as what we understand changes anyway, especially this early. It's not always right. You can make the best educated guesses you can, but you never really know for sure. Ten pulls is 10 pulls. Oh, is it a 10 pull? It's a 10 pull. It's 160 primo. You can use it on refreshes if you want. Yeah, you could use it on refreshes if you really wanted to, I guess. It doesn't have to be a 10 pull. It's always an option. Like, give me that chest back. You only got 300 in the mail? You didn't get it yet. They didn't distribute it. Oh, this is a fun one. Yeah, this is a really fun one. I like this. Ooh. You depend Abyss Clear, Neuvillette before fix, nerf, C. That's English. That's English. There is nothing around this building. Thank you for letting me know. Moving on. Who needs prepositions anyway? Sounds preppy. shit.
Yes.
At 75, you get a compass? Cool. Pretty sure you can't get the Kirara skin anyway. I can try my best. There's no chest here. Well, I tried my best. Two AM club. Good morning. By tomorrow, we will probably be back to doing Zenless. If we don't even play Zenless tonight. Emily, yeah, Mualani needs a buff. I agree. Mualani sucks. Buff Mualani, please. Mualani badly needs help. I honestly can't believe they would even bother releasing a character in this state. It is embarrassing how bad they are. Hashtag buff Mualani, please.
良いところに来てくださった。紹介いたします。こちらはインク酒場のバーテンダーシトラス。
長老、そんなに持ち上げ大丈夫？はあ、お手数、尻尾、もちろん。
Mualani needs to do D damage. What am I connecting? What? Okay then. Oh, I see.
なんかちょっと違うんですよね。
That's a fun one. Makes sense, Jingcho, the new support set. And Alhaitham Hyperbloom. Yeah, you can. Ideally, Jingcho would be a Natlan character, so you'd be able to get more. But yeah, you absolutely could do that. It makes some sense. It's maybe not something I'd recommend, but it makes sense. You could definitely do it. Yeah, you could definitely do it. We're geared, right? Yeah, okay. Jingcho is part Natlan. Is he? Alright. Can he get another skin? Jingcho dual nationality. Will Jingcho get another skin? Can we get Tan Jingcho? No, he needs to marry Mualani. Hashtag buff Mualani, she's trash. Fix it, Hoyo. Get to work. Please, Hoyo, please, I'm begging. Please fix her. She needs help. She needs a buff. She badly needs a buff. I would increase all of her talent values by maybe about 10%, and we'd be in a pretty good place. If you were feeling generous, 15. Nope, she needs the help. What is this? Oh my god, there's gacha in my gacha? We're gonna get a 5-star. Well, that sucks. Bruh. Wait, what? Oh yeah, we did Spiral Abyss. You like Kirara because she has cat feet? Okay then.
あれあれ妖精
こんにちは。ほんと。
これは
Oh, you don't like Kirara because she has cat feet.
脅しかった
ほらほら、喧嘩しないで。だったら。うんうん。
ありがとう結構お前が言うな
What is this? Zenless Zone 0? This pipe will never work. Oh, you can rotate it live. Yeah, that's not how pipes work. Yeah, it's actually not how pipes work. You can't do that.
やった。さすがです。ひってところで、その違うぞ。
そんな
本当にちょこっとだけ。もしかして、この地の運命の目だから大切そう。
Tevat has its own laws, it's true.
話にはついて
なんだ今の話が
お前僕と同い年だ
あ
You think the game does regulate hydraulics?
あじいちゃんの話女神は
Fair enough.
女神の髪を捧げ持って
Yeah, fair enough.
かけてたそしたらぴょんぴょん跳ねる髪のカエルが一匹生まれたんですまさに髪
Oh, Kinect stuff is hooked up. Let's see this. Hold up. 1, 2, 3. Well, we got 3. We got. Okay. Three cannon shots. How many normals?
魔法ってもっとこうバチバチバチって感じで派手なのかと思ってたぜ。
1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, what? 1, 2. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Wow, okay then.
え皆さんのせ
I might be a little worried about Kinect's damage. I didn't think we'd have to worry about it. We might have to worry about it. We might have to be worried about Kinect's damage.
出発しよう。
We might have to worry about it. TBD. TBD. We're the skill issue. They gotta de-rest a little bit. They need to de-skill issue. Fit 4 without burst? Cool. It's pretty tight. It's a start. That's a start. I think Navi has long-lasting self-esteem issues. I feel like Navia has daddy issues.
練習の邪魔をしてごめんなさい。さっき道
Wait.
端で
Not as much self-esteem. I think she has daddy issues.
シェーンブルでも
そんなにかしこまらないで。
It's true.
はいごら酒場が閉まってグランドバッ
さあ、
へ
シェンブル、
いえ、酒場のけ
えお前はうちのメインボーカルなんだと
分かってるよ。
もしかしたらそれも
Lack of daddy issue.
元気出して。みんな笑顔で。そうそう。ただの歌だろ。
おそりゃ
本当に
気にしないで。
ありがとうご。
Chlorine soft. Oh no, not this puzzle again.
素晴らしいリズムはバッチリだ
Froggers. Did I win?
違う違うまたリズムが狂ってるぞ
Yeah, good enough. Yeah, good enough.
ちょっと感覚。おお、皆さん。
元気を取りに来たな。
部品として
Yeah, good enough.
風よ。はっチレ
You still hate chlorine?
風よ。チレ風よ。チレ
Chat, restrain yourselves.
あの子のでも
Buffy hates you. Buh.
こうやってうわー器用だな。前に
Navi actually having mafia mentality for 6 seconds? No, I haven't done the Chiori quest. We watched the cutscene on YouTube
話しかけ
with the big boat hat.
あなたにパチサラと、はあ、私
私のナッツよそしてピーナッツの辛い
ピーナはじめまして。はじめまどうか成長。
ほらパチサラ
Home to Grandpa Almond.
ヒーローが
もちろん
Captain R. Shaska is releasing in 5.1.
言うこと聞く。走る。
こらお前
Clorand is literally a murderer. People like her. You don't get it?
あの子の幸せだからヒヒそうでもイン
どうせ
Um,
透明なんで今のでわかるで
bruh.
そうああ旅人パイももちろん
She Animo or Cryo? Apparently we don't know. Wait, Nilu? What? What are you doing here? You're not gonna have a passive. Chat, you do get to try out the Nilu skin. You can look at those feet. Are you satisfied, chat? Did this compel you to buy the skin? Did this compel you to buy the skin, chat? You already bought it? Wait, is she wearing actual pant? No, wait. Is she wearing actual panties? She kind of is. Huh? In my Genshin? Huh? Buy the skin? No, that's okay.
これで揃ったよな。あとは何をすればいいんだ？
You top up to get Nilu?
とりあえず
You can't afford it, but it's about the principle? Nah.
ちょっと待ってて。
It's just Nilu.
材料は美味しいものだらけな今回は
Mario salesman? Those are bloomers.
確か本にはこう書いてあったはず。こうして
Fruit.
次はそれでできた。
Bruh. So, yeah, I guess I should ask.
匂いはまさに我々が求めていた麻酔ですな。
Yeah, I guess I should just ask them. I'm gonna get the video.
はい
Either that or they're messing around with it.
仰せの通りに。
いざとぷん
We'll try to make a Navi video.
俺のみんなを持たせちゃ悪い。
Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. I need to make Mualani, kinich, and Kachina day one stuff as well. We've got a bit to do. Yeah, we got a bit to do. Rastal's been busy, Smooge. My Imaginarium Theater video, it's too late now. I should ask Quartz to do it. Oh well. Oh, this is pretty. pretty.
森の景色にぴったりだよね。それにこんな感じに
そうでした。何もかも思い出しましたぞ。私がこの世界を救う勇者が予言の崖。
今まで予言の前半を忘れてたのか。
それゆえ私はあそこで待っていたのですな。これは良い。杏仁の脳。
予言の崖って大きな壁。
間違いありません。あなた方は妖精殿ととも。
そうか。お前おいらたちの。
やはり
私も一緒に行くよ。勇者と。
皆さんのお城のてっぺんにある。
Bruh. Someone hit the reins so the hamster dissolves? No, don't make the hamster explode.
だから。
明朝私
No, don't do it.
バブルオレンジ味の麻酔を頼むぜ。
Lucy woke up and chose violets. All right, are we finally done with this? Yeah, we're finally done with this. Okay, cool. I'm scissors, you're paper. Sharkanami. Yeah.
首が治ったでも。
Wait, these are voiced? Okay then. Anyway, since I think that's all we can do. Yeah, I think that's all we've got for this stuff. We did some kinich stuff. We can actually go in and make a guess. Hold on. So we can take our 707. Sorry, or 770 because we fucking service fine. So we can take what we had before. Plus 0.45, high resonance and blast. All right. So we can take what we had before, the mana buff. No Furina. Okay, so the 1 mil. Yeah, the 1 mil. The roughly 1 mil. This is overcapping crew, right? Okay. The 9.8 mil or 9.8 thou. So this is not correct. What would be more correct potentially is, hold on 1 second. 1, 2, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 would be this. This would potentially be more correct. So I will share this and I think call it a night. Oh, should be 8. Wait, hold up. Video dropped. 1, 2, 1, 2. Video paused. Thanks. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And how many was that? 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. Cool. 4 and 8. Wow. Way to go back to where we were at the start of the fucking son of a bitch. Son of a... son of a bitch. Son of a... Talking about a throwback to 12 hours ago. I can't believe my gut feeling was wrong. God damn it. We could have had it right the entire time. Son of a bitch. Absolutely son of a bitch. All right. Connect with accurate hit counts. 4 cannonball. 8 normals. Next 2, technically. Cool. Bruh. It came full circle. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Anyway. That's all I've got for the night. We did Mualani. Mualani's done. Mualani, check. Whoop. You guys have a good night. I'm gonna go lay down. We've been streaming for 12 hours, basically. Let's find someone to raid. That's not Genshin. I don't know who to raid. Oh, we can raid Ari. We could raid. Yeah, I don't know who to raid. We can raid Skio. Yeah, sure, why not?